could never, brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic hot? Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back.
Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio, every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. What's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, then do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick, real quick, real quick. 0 to 100 real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick, real quick, real quick.
Squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need that favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. How I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is.
Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing, love with it. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad.
Make your lady back up in this, hop up in the six, and you should ignore these rappers, man. They say anything. Call me Susie Piggy Bank, I got plenty change. She rep HBK over everything. Married to the game with the wedding rag. Everybody try to duplicate, we just innovate. Young and making plenty cake, get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet, being broke what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million that your man ain't like this. Cause I stack my chips, I'm on my grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll run you over. It's the heartbreak army, I'm a soldier. Huh?
Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing, love with. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad.
Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I'll die by respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live in the meantime. Haters telling me to chill cause they need time. Rest in peace, it's the G-A-N-G. Hate on me cause we ain't leave the sea vacant. We taking the RAP game to a new place. I swear that we got this tied like a shoelace for real.
Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing, love with it. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Wherever I go, my homies come to. We up in this thing, love with it. Wherever I go, my homies come to. We up in this thing, love with it.
Being on some chips, 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some Raptors, pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Charlotte Hornets.
Late night, gotta watch it, don't wanna make.
now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. Pippen is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Iverson in at the 1 spot. Here's Iverson.
What's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am. They just found me like this. I was ready.
And Jefferson sends it back. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Walker. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you. Then do it for myself. I go
Charlotte on D. 4-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Now here's Pippen, following the miss by Al Jefferson. And Scottie Pippen, good for 3. Pippen's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Charlotte with it. A moment to check in with Doris first. Doris?
Well, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, we can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop. Gentlemen, easier said than done.
And thank you, Doris.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Jefferson's shot is off.
Defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Out to Kukoc. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Al Jefferson.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Jordan kicks to Mozgov. Outside for Jordan.
And I can't even name one person that's keeping up.
He dishes it to Kukoc. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Lamb dishes to Walker. Jordan with the rebound.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Lamb. Kicks it to Jefferson. The rebound by Pippen. Chicago trailing here. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good on the triple. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
Tell you what, they've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
They grabbed their own miss. Pippen, the pass to Iverson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That puts them in the lead. Kukoc has got 5 now.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Screen by Jefferson. And Batum kicks to Walker. But they'll get another chance. Charlotte no good that time either. Here's Jordan. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. Walker against Jordan. Walker dishes to Lamb. Picked by Zeller. They need this. No good. Iverson with some nice D. Chicago leading by 4. The drive by Jordan. Outside Pippen. 3-pointer. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 6.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Walker. There's the triple. Great D that time from Jordan.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And stolen by Jordan. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. He has 6.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor. Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Batum. Lee comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. Kidd-Gilchrist, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Kidd-Gilchrist has got his first basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Lin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, throws down the breakaway jam.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
Then the pass to Zeller. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Lee goes in. Excellent D there from Bosco. Jordan against Lin. And here's Iverson outside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Courtney Lee is on the wing. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Kidd-Gilchrist, no luck. Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that one's good. And it's 7 points for Iverson.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Lin against Iverson. Outside, Lin. High post shot. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. So as we end the first quarter already. All right, well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Smooth sailing from an offensive standpoint thus far.
No other way to put it, Greg. They've made it really look easy so far.
MKG and Zeller at the forward duo. Kemba Walker is out there with Batum. And it's Jefferson in at center. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Zeller. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Kukoc.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 14. And here is Iverson. Passed to Longley. Batum with the steal. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Another shot, and it's Jefferson laying it in. Jefferson's got 8 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And Iverson gets it to go.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Iverson against Walker. Picked by Zeller. Walker with it. Screen by Jefferson. 4 on the shot clock. And the basket good. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen that helped set the shot up.
Iverson against Walker. Iverson kicks to Kukoc. And it's good off the back rim and in. Kukoc has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And the Hornets making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Iverson. Jefferson against Longley. Takes it from 10. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Tries again. Bounces high off the rim and flops. And that's now 10 points for Al Jefferson. Chicago leading by 12. Jordan inside. Off with the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And a wide open look for Walker. The wing jumper off target.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost them.
Jordan with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. And Jordan gets it to go.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Batum against Pippen. Jefferson a screen on Pippen. Batum attacking, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Batum's got his first basket of the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Allen's shot is off. Hornets trail by 12, and here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. No good from Lamb. Jordan against Walker. For 3, Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists here tonight. And here are the Hornets now. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That's the first of 6 played on the road. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mozgov, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Bushler. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Allen. Now here's Lamb. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Dishes it to Jefferson. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bulls leading by 15. Outside Pippen. Puts up a three. No luck. And the Hornets now going the other way. Batum with the ball. Iverson picks him up to the left side wing. Now Walker. Batum wide open. He fires. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
Most of the time that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing by 17. Picked by Zeller. And it's Walker penetrating. He kicks it to Jefferson. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And the shot is good.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Jordan against Walker. Outside Jefferson. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Picked by Zeller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice work there coming off the screen. Zeller's got his 2nd bucket.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Right side, Jordan. Pippen for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Jefferson. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Mozgov. The Bulls leading by 17. Lets the 3 fly, but they recover it. Back to Jordan. Passes to Iverson. Goes back up. That's good on the jump shot. 16 points for Michael Jordan.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Shot's good by Jefferson. Chicago calls timeout. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Marvin Williams is checked in for Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. Bulls also changing it up. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. And Allen subbed in for Michael Jordan. Hornets trail by 19. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. There's the screen. Allen against Lee. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Mozgov with the block, and they're able to recover. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Allen inside the three-point line. Again, Allen.